day I left for Barney's army.
Yeah, well, I've been involved with Lancing Football Club now for over 20 years.
She could not look me in the eye.
Coming here about 6 years since I retired, that gave me the opportunity to come along.
Touched by the truth that broke their party.
We've been coming for about a year. We come with the kids. It's a big community.
For they'd all feasted on the light.
Lancing Football Club, we're at the centre of the community. We're a really important part of people's days and people's weeks, something that people look forward to. We have people from all ages, all genders come, and it's a huge social event for a lot of people.
It's a great community club, that's why I come here. Fed up with paying money for the big boys, it's time for grassroots football. I've been coming here now for about 5 years, came here about the 2019-20 campaign. We're a Southern County League team then, but we've gone from strength to strength, and our current chairman now, Barry, he's really pushing.
I'm Barry Sutton, I'm chairman of Lancing Football Club, and I have been for the last 6 months. I took over in August of last year. Just before that, we'd lost our previous manager, and then the previous chairman resigned, so we were pretty much building from scratch this year. We hired who I consider to be the best young manager in Sussex to rebuild the team, and he pretty much did from scratch. As a result, so far we're having our most successful season in the Isthmian League that we've ever had. We've also won an FA Trophy game for the very first time, something we've never done before, and it looks as though we're on course for the playoffs this year, which is frankly remarkable considering the size of the budget we have. We've been a little bit more aggressive this year in the way that we've acted behind the scenes, in that we've released a bit more money towards the playing budget and cut it in other areas. So that's allowed the manager to bring in the best talent that he can. So I think it's testament to the work that the manager and his coaches have done. They've managed to get us into such a high position after so many games this season. We gambled on the community coming out to support us. We gambled on the fact that if we were doing well and we were getting the results we expected, then the crowds would go up and the income for the club would go up. And the community haven't let us down at all. They've been coming in their droves. Our sponsors have been fantastic. We have Garden and Scardyfield, who have been sponsors since the 1940s. So we've got over 80 years of relationship with them, and we've got lots of other local firms as well. Southlink, who are our first team sponsors, and we've also brought Palex in, who are a national-based company, and they're sponsoring the away shirt for this season as well. Lots of other local companies, Foster & Co, Henry King, who are both in the High Street, and there's too many programme advertisers to mention, but they'll know who they are. Who again support us and support the team in being able to produce the goods that they are producing so far this season. We're a volunteer-based club, so everyone outside of the playing staff do this for love. We don't get paid, we don't take a dividend, we don't take any money out of the club. It's all done to support and help the club, help the community, and to produce the results that we do on the pitch.
think the current management team is the best we've had. We're getting more supporters coming in. People are coming, enjoying what they see and coming back. There's a good atmosphere here. We've got a very vociferous section that really get behind our lads.
So, been coming down there since 2019, just before COVID. And since that time, the crowd's been going up exponentially.
So we've been coming for just over a year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a family.
We do come as a family.
The way the crowd's growing week in, week out, I think the other people on this video will tell you as well. Get yourself down there, get involved, you know, it's local, it's community, and no one's ever turned away. Come shout your voice off, lose your voice on a Saturday, have a beer, have a bit of food, have a bit of grub, support your local team and get yourselves down there.
Great team, and they just have their attacks bombing up there.
It's just like a really friendly club, a family club, everyone's involved, and the fans down here, they are amazing.
We've gone through some bad times, we've gone through some really good times. At the moment we're going through really, really good times, and the team are performing brilliantly. We've got good players that want to play for Lancing rather than playing for the money. They're playing for the club, they're playing for the manager, they're playing for the supporters.
So it's just a fantastic, friendly club. And now we've got into the Isthmian League, the gates have been gradually rising, the team's been getting better, and the crowds have been coming along. So it's all looking good for the future.
What I think a lot of the local community don't realise is just how high the standard of football is here and how high the standard facilities are. What we really would like to do is to get as many people from Lancing and the surrounding areas to come down and sample the football here on a Saturday or a Tuesday evening and just see how good it is. Not just the football is fantastic, but how good the social side is, how good the football family is, how welcome everyone will be.